Hello, welcome to Lady Scorpius Tarot. I am your host, Lady Scorpius. Today we're going to be reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2019. This is your month, Virgo. This is the month of getting shit done. And we just had this full moon in Pisces the other day, yesterday. So a lot of people are, getting to these manifestations and cleansing out karmatic energies that's no longer serving us, seeing things for what they are, focusing on the things that's most important to us, okay? So my Virgos, I want to say happy birthday to y'all, and we'll get straight into your reading. I hope you guys like my cup. But anyway, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2019 for my Virgos. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell button for more content from me. If you'd like to see what's going on with you personally, you know what to do. Check out the description box below, and you can find information on how to book me, okay? Let's get straight into it. Universal Spirit, Angels, Ascended Guides, and Masters, please give me messages for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2019. What messages do you have for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of 2019? I ask you to give messages out of love, light, and clarity for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2019. What messages do you have for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2019? I ask you to give messages out of love, light, and clarity for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, September 2019. If you guys can timestamp this, I would really appreciate it. And I apologize if you hear any noise. I'm outside doing you guys' reading. Try to put my headphones on so I can block out sound. But I'm outside. Give me messages for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I know y'all enjoy outside noise anyway, because my earthly beings. Give me messages for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2019. What messages do you have my Virgos? Whoa, too many cards. Give me one more message for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2019. Actually, message I love, light, and clarity for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2019. People would be out here trying to cut some damn grass or some damn trees down while I'm trying to do a reading. Oh my gosh. I apologize, y'all. Let's get straight into it. The overall energy you have, Virgos, is the Ten of Blades, okay? So the overall energy is ending. Something is ending. You're ending mental conflict and confusion. You're throwing away all the people that backstabbed and betrayed you, okay? As you can see, the camera's right here. This guy or girl seek information, on who was betraying them, who was backstabbing them. And on Virgos, honestly, I just feel like you could have been dealing with air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also see Leo, Sagittarius. I see the World card, so any fixed sign. And we see water energy. It doesn't have to be these energies. It doesn't have to be these people particularly, but that's the energy that's surrounding you. But like I said before, with the Ten of Swords being here, somebody's tired. Somebody is ending shit because there was a lot of backstabbing and betrayal, and you just had enough, okay? Like I said before, we're going through the full moon phases, okay? So with the full moon coming here, it's time for us to be doing our rituals. We should have did our rituals, cleansing our old things that's no longer serving us. So you can do that by, writing down a list of things that's holding on to you, that's negative in your life, and the things that you want to cleanse out your life, okay? To nurture yourself. So I see that you guys are going to be ending something to nurture yourself, working on nurturing yourself, okay? All right, so the first card we have is the World card. And by the way, I'm using the Everyday Tarot deck if you guys are interested in this deck. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. But with the World card, something is coming to an end. We had the Ten of Blades, and then we had the World card. So a cycle is closing out of your life. People, places, and things that's no longer serving you, that's no longer benefiting your life. Things are coming to a closing. I feel like some of you guys are ending partnerships. Some of you guys are ending jobs and starting something new. Some of you guys have ended a job and started something new. Some of you guys are ending relationships that's no longer serving you, that's bringing in a lot of secrets and infidelity or just a lot of toxic behavior. A lot of you guys are cleansing out friendships that's not of your best interest. and you guys are just focusing on yourself or focusing on the things that matter, okay? So with the world card being here, is I do see renewals. I see closing out of cycles, and I see something ending so you can start a new beginning, okay? You guys just want to just move towards a new beginning. And with the world card, you understand it now that with that full moon coming out, that's why we had the Eight of Cups. I feel like when the full moon came out in Pisces, when we had that in Pisces, which is the full moon right here, as you can see, the moon, you guys realize there's a lot of things that's like making you depressed and sad, and it was a lot of negative emotions that you were holding on to, and a lot of things and pain that you experienced, okay? And you guys are wanting to walk away from those negative feelings, okay? Leaving things behind, leaving closed chapters and have full cups behind. You understand? You're trying to move towards your happiness. I feel like some of you guys could have found out about a secret surrounding a partnership or surrounding some type of friendship, some things that was hidden in the dark. And you found out about them, and you decided to move away from negative feelings and move towards your happiness, okay? Because you're no longer trying to hold on to people that have secret agendas or have hidden motives or whatever the case may be. You guys are wanting to end things, or somebody could have ended something with you because, you know, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces don't have to be. But somebody could have ended something with you, you know, because they felt like it was time to move forward. It was like emotional drainage within this connection, okay, or the situation. Okay, and then the last card we have is the Page of Wands. So you guys are definitely ending something, completely ending something. Like the Ten of Blades, you guys are ending something that was really causing you a lot of mental pain and mental anguish, backstab, betrayals, lies, secrets. You're ending all that shit. You close another chapter. I feel like a lot of you guys are going into your higher self. You guys are expanding. You guys are trying to move towards your destiny with the World card and closing out things that's just, you know, like I said before, no longer serving you. With that Eight of Cups, moving away from negative feelings and emotions and people and places and things that brought you a lot of, you know, sorrow, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. You understand? You could have been really, really giving a lot of emotions to certain individuals that didn't deserve that shit. But with the Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy, you guys are going towards something new. This is a message about a new beginning, going to get some type of research. Maybe you guys want to go back to school. Maybe you guys are studying something, learning a new trade, learning new skills. With the Page of Wands, this is something you're passionate about. This is some type of creativity. This is a message about research, creativity, something new, something passionate, something creative, okay? So, and also, some of you guys could have left something surrounding a child. Pages are children as well. So some of you guys could have left a situation that was involving children, okay? But you had to do it for your best good. So let's see what's going on. We're going to clarify each card. Clarify the World card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2019. Ooh. All right, they came on out. With the World card, we had the High Priestess. You understand? Like this, I like to represent this as, you know, Virgo or Scorpio or Taurus. But with the High Priestess card being here, you guys are very intuitive. I feel like what cycles are ending and you're realizing things like when you realize that a cycle needed to end and chapters needed to close when it comes to the situation that you're in, okay? You guys, I feel like you actually grew spiritually and you actually grew to your higher self a little bit more. So it's like with the High Priestess card, you guys are tapping into your intuition way more than you will ever do any other time, or way more than you have ever had to. But with the High Priestess card, it's like you could be talking to a psychic, or this could just be your energy. You understand? For somebody that's very intuitive, you're tapping to your higher self and you're getting messages intuitively that it's time for you to move forward towards something that's passionate, something that's new, something that's going to serve you at your highest good, okay? And with the Three of Staff, Leo, Sagittarius energy could be connected to one. This is you just moving forward, waiting for your ships to come in. So some of you guys are wanting to leave behind people, places, relationships, things, jobs, and going towards a new beginning with the sun being right here. You guys could be connected to a Leo, but I really feel like you guys are wanting to move towards your happiness and towards the things that makes you very passionate, okay? And you're definitely waiting for your ships to come in with this World card. Give me one more clarifier for the World card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2019. Give me another clarifier for the World card. My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2019. Clarify for the World card. Okay. So, yeah, some of my Virgo men, You guys, well, also my Virgo women, some of you guys could have been dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign like yourself, that you decided to leave something where you decided to close out that chapter and move towards your blessings, move towards your new beginnings, wait for your ships to come in, because intuitively, you know, it was time to end the cycle. This person was no longer serving you. This person lied, backstabbed, and betrayed you, okay, in so many ways, and that's why we had a Ten of Swords ending. And for some of my Virgo men, I see some of you guys were dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, that you had to walk away from, that you knew intuitively it was time for you to close out this chapter, or you know this person was leaving you behind, okay? So just take whatever resonates, okay? But you guys are definitely focusing on your stability, even though you had to leave some things behind, some people and close out chapters, you know what I'm saying? You're still comfortable. You're still on your throne, looking at your abundance, looking at your finances, living comfortably, focusing on your stability and focusing on your money. All right, clarify. All right, let's clarify this Eight of Cups. Like I said, I apologize for the background noise. I'm outside, getting some earthly vibes. Well, I said Eight of Cups here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of September 2019. Whoa, too many cards. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2019. Clarify the Eight of Cups for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of September 2019. Eight of Cups here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whoa. Okay. With the Eight of Cups, okay, something, you had a Tower moment. We had a Tower card that popped out. Could have been dealing for Scorpio. Like I said, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius. But yes, I see some of you guys for the Eight of Cups. You guys had to walk away from a situation that was just bringing you a lot of pain, a lot of confusion, just a lot of secrets behind this energy, behind this person that you were dealing with. Could have been, like I said, an earth sign as well. But you guys want to walk away to start something new, a new passionate beginning, okay? You guys are wanting to be happy and go towards your passionate, you know, whatever makes you passionate. It could be entrepreneurship, creating new things, starting a new job, starting a new relationship. Something new and passionate is coming back into your life after walking away from something that was not serving you. You had to put an end into it. We had a Ten of Blades, and then we had the Ten of Swords, which is the same card. So this is double of the same energy. Definitely endings and completions, okay? Definitely the ultimate betrayal and backstabbing this person could ever do. And I feel like you had decided to walk away from this person if this was a relationship, and you blocked them. Or this could have been somebody you was connected to emotionally, but you had to block them because this person was like, you had to be very defensive and guarded when it came to this connection. This person had a lot of secrets, a lot of toxic energy behind them. They could have been lying, could have been stealing, backstabbing, betraying you. You know, you just could have found out a lot of secrets after this full moon energy, okay? And with the Page of Wands, it's like you guys are running towards something new. Let's see what's going on with this Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, crap. Clarify the Page of Wands for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of September 2019. Clarify the Page of Wands for my Virgo. Let me know. Clarify for the Page of Wands for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of September 2019. Okay. So I feel like with the Page of Wands, you guys could have went out and did some type of research and found out some type of information about the person that you were dealing with. They could have been sending passionate messages to somebody else. You could have found out about them. Somebody could have text messaged them. Could have been text messaging them, passionate messages back and forth, sexual messages back and forth. You could have found out about that shit, went spying, or just went researching and found out some shit. This is your energy with the Virgo card. You're like in isolation right now. You're in isolation mode, trying to figure things out, trying to figure out your life path, seeing which way you should take, you know, which way you should go in life, and just trying to find your higher self, okay? You could be meditating, just resting, isolating yourself from this person in particular, or just from people in general. But I just feel like with the Two of Cups, you was definitely connected to a soulmate or whatever. Could have been Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, doesn't have to be. But you definitely had a soulmate around you or whatever that you was connected to and bonded to and tied to. You guys could have been connected for a couple years, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys, one second, airplane. Some of you guys was together for like 8 years. Some of you guys 10 years, some of you guys 2 years, you understand? But You found out that this person that you was in isolation from, that you're now in isolation from, that was your soulmate, you found out that they was given to another situation. They could have been dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius. They could have been in a relationship with this person, okay? And you could have found out with the Page of Wands that this person was sending passionate messages to this person back and forth, or you could have went spying and looking and researching and found out that this person was already living with another woman, okay? So that's for some of my Virgos. But, you know what I'm saying? For some of my Virgo men, you guys are definitely isolated from a soulmate that you was in a once-a relationship with, my Virgo man, and this person is now out there single, attractive, getting going out on dates, doing whatever, and you could have went spying and found out that they were out there dealing with somebody else and not accepting your offer with the 4 cups. Okay, could have felt like you invested too much, but for like overall, I just feel like some of my Virgos feel like you aren't invested a lot into your relationship, and you feel like your partner, they wasn't accepting the offer because they had 2 other options, or somebody that you was tied to had 2 different options. Could have been connected to a Gemini, but you definitely had 2 choices in lovers. Definitely a spiritual connection or deep connection with one person, then another person. They were there, so I feel like maybe some of you Virgos found out that your partner had 2 options, 2 lovers, and you decided to cut shit out with the World card, ending things because you went spying with the Page of Swords, and you found out some stuff, Virgo. You understand? This could be for my Virgo women. Maybe you guys went spying and looking and researching, and you found out the shit that you need to find out, that this person started a new relationship. Your partner could have started a new relationship, or somebody you was dealing with could have had another lover, and another other lover. And then you guys decided to end it with the World card and go towards your happiness and start something new, because this person just had way too many options. Okay? So you guys are putting down the backstabbing, the betrayal, and moving towards passionate beginnings, new cycles.